Hey everybody, it's me, the unknown critic, and all I've got to tell you is that I've I've possibly been through the worst pain ever for this episode. It's not often that I let the wifey pick out the movie, but she came to me, she woke me up, I was asleep, and she told me I had to watch this and review it. So tonight, it's going to be Blood Mania. This movie was a Crown International Pictures production. Once again, worst name for a production company there ever could be. Basically, this movie makes no sense. It should have never been made. It should have been shelved somewhere on a VHS rack in the back of a rental place that nobody will ever see or touch. I mean, within the first 10 minutes, there's a porno music scene with a pool boy, and he's looking for his keys. Why? I didn't even see him drop his keys. He just jumps in the pool. And then he runs away after this chick takes off her clothes and gets in the pool with him. What the hell is going on here? And then it's like Victoria's character is entirely just a nympho, and is the doctor one too? Because he sleeps with almost every woman in this movie. And why is this a horror movie? There's more simulated sex than anything. And what's up with the waist shot? It's a shot of two people's waist as they're apparently making out, just standing there. We see pants and a skirt. There is no groping, there's nothing else, just pants and a skirt. And why is it that every time these people want to get busy, do the phone or the doorbell ring? Every time they're about to do something, the phone rings or the doorbell rings. And what's the incidental music in this movie is one of the most horrible things possible, because it sounds like it was played on a Casio keyboard by an 11-year-old with a book, as press number 1, press number 2. And there's an abortion issue in it that I still can't fathom because it never explains it. Why is there drug sex in here? Like, did she sleep with him and then drug him to sleep with him again? Or did they just get naked and pass out and then she wake up and drug him? I don't understand. And then he gives her the entire plot on how to kill her father, but then later is totally astonished when he finds out that she killed her father. And then after everything, there's a rape scene with his blackmailer that makes no sense because she's willing to have sex with the guy, but yet he turns around and begins to rape her. Then the rape scene obviously cuts to the end of the act, and she's just lying there. He tells her she's not good enough to basically fulfill the deal, and so what does he do? He just walks out, and then we never see this woman again. There was no use for this rape scene. You have to understand, it bothers me when rape is in a movie. It bothers me when unusable rape is in a movie. And then after everything, the girl gets nothing because she kills her father, and then her sister comes back and gets everything, and then, like Blood Shack, oh my god, Blood Shack, the same thing happens in this movie. They go to the fair. Is this like something in the 70s when it was put down in a book somewhere that every time you made a horror movie, there had to be some sort of point where somebody left the location they were at? And it just, it grates on every single nerve to even think about this. And then they end up on the beach, and then it's like 7 straight minutes of them playing on the beach like this is some sort of ripoff of, the wifey got me with this one. Oh, God. Oh. And then, okay, let's get back on track here, if there is a track. Then there's a zombie rape flashback when Gail is making out with the guy, and then there's it mirrors the credit sequence, maybe? And why even have the old lady that's a lesbian? Like, she explains she's a lesbian when she gets there. There's never any lesbian activity. She never, ever gets her hair ruffled. It's always the same. And then when the girl, Gail, goes with the guy, and then they're together, then she gets mad and she leaves. And then she tries to explain to Gail that she was a lesbian the whole time. But this was never needed to push the premise of the movie. It's just like, let's throw in one last thing. A lesbian would do it. Anyway. And then Victoria kills Gail by beating her over the head. That's the first blood in the entire movie, and it's like 15 minutes before the end of it. This movie's called Blood Mania. Not suspense mania, or rich people killing each other mania, or let's kill dad mania, or let's walk on the beach mania, or fake rape sex mania. It's Blood Mania, folks, and there's no blood until 15 minutes before the movie ends. And then what happens? The girl sees the corpse of her dead sister. It turns out it's the guy that wants the money, and then it's like the guy turns, and then it's the painting, and it's him with a skeleton, and then the movie ends. The movie ends. Who was sitting around and thought, this is good, we should keep this, let's put it on a collection and make some dork pay $5 for it? The dork would be me, of course, but I'm flabbergasted. I can't do anything. Final word, don't even do this. Don't even watch it. Don't even try. It's just not worth it. Just walk away. Just walk away, folks. It's hazardous to your health. There should be a warning on the side of it, like a pack of cigarettes, that says how bad it is for you. People who have heart conditions shouldn't watch this movie, not because it's scary, because it just makes you so depressed halfway through it, you just would want to die. Anyway, I've gone on and on and on about it. Wifey, you got me. Next time, it's your turn. It's the Unknown Critic. I'm going to go try to wash my brain out. Be seeing you.